Oh my goodness, y'all. Y'all have got to try these cheeseburger sliders. Look at that cheese. Come on, let's show you how. All right, guys, tonight we're going to make cheeseburger sliders. Here's what you're going to need. I've got the 24-pack of the Hawaiian rolls. You're going to need your favorite cheese. You're going to need about 1.5 pounds of hamburger meat. You're going to need some pickled chips, minced onion, your salt, your pepper. Get you some sesame seeds, mayonnaise, mustard, and ketchup. All right, go ahead and preheat your oven to bake 350. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do, like we said, we've got our oven preheating to bake 350. We're going to take our serrated knife and we're going to cut our pack of rolls in half. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to take our 1.5 pounds of ground beef, put it into a bowl. Now, another thing we're going to do, instead of using regular onions, we're going to do an old McDonald's trick, and we're going to use minced onion. So what we're going to do is we're going to take about 2 tablespoons of minced onion, and that's the little dry onion flakes. We're going to take 2 tablespoons of those and put them in a bowl. And then we're going to get about 1/2 cup of hot water. Okay, so we got our 1/2 cup of hot water, and we're going to add it to our dried onions. And what we're doing is rehydrating them, and this makes the cute little onions like McDonald's uses. And they're pretty strong, so you don't need a whole lot. We're going to let them set. I went ahead and got some garlic powder because I like garlic powder in my hamburgers. So we're going to, first of all, we got 1.5 pounds of meat. We're going to take some garlic powder. We're going to take some pink Himalayan salt. We're going to take our pepper. All right, and we are going to mix that up really well. And this is all you're going to need in your meat. Now, if you want to, you can let's put some onion powder in here too. While we're at it, we'll put our onion powder in here too. Because we got some minced onions, but we'll make us a good old hamburger. Now, what you're going to want you to do is take you a 13x9 or another 13x9 dish or baking sheet, and you're going to spray it. Okay, and we're going to take this hamburger meat and we're going to put it out here, and we're going to spread it out as far as we can get it. Because this pan, the sheet pan, is the same size as my rolls. So I'm trying. Okay. So see? So now we've got it. We're going to bake it at 350 for about 12 minutes. Okay. We're going to go ahead and make us some special little hamburger sauce. We're going to start with just by mixing some ketchup. And we're going to put some mustard. And we'll get our mayonnaise. And we're going to add a little bit of pickle juice. Okay. We're going to stir this together. This yummy hamburger sauce. Okay, so we went ahead and we put our layer of cheese on top of the bottom half of our bun. We're going to set this aside because our hamburger is ready. Okay, now the only reason why we cooked it 12 minutes is because we don't want it cooked all the way, because we're going to cook it more while it melts the cheese. So we don't want to get too tough. All right, so we've got our cheese on the bottom, and that will keep our bread from getting real soggy. So now what we're going to do is we're going to transfer our meat over to our bread. I'm gonna take 2 spatulas and get this meat. Yummy, yummy. With some pickles. Put on there. All right, now look at our rehydrated onions. Now, does that make a whole bunch of these? I think so. And this one, you can really this. But this is just how I'm gonna taste. This is so yummy. That we made, and we're gonna sprinkle it on there. And we also want to keep some in case somebody wants to dip their, put that top on. And we're gonna take our melted butter. All right, we're gonna take our melted butter and we're gonna brush it all over the top. Now, some people toast the bread on the inside. I like for my bread to be soft, like a cheeseburger bread, you know. I don't mind the outside being a little bit crunchy, but I like my inside to be soft. All right, now we're gonna sprinkle some of our sesame seeds. And we have our little cheeseburger sliders. And we're going to throw them in the oven just to melt the cheese. Okay? All right, so we'll put it back in there for maybe about, we'll start with 5 minutes and see if it melts the cheese. Bake 350 just till the cheese melts. Oh, look at these delicious cheese sliders. Oh my. Let's cut us one. All right, guys, look at those sliders. Oh, my goodness. So juicy, so cheesy, so pickly. Oh, ooh, look at that. Okay, guys, so Nana's just got to try these sliders here because, you know, because they look so good. Shh, don't tell nobody. I'm sneaking one. I'm glad I put the garlic powder in there. That take it up a notch. I'll make you some. These are so good. Nana loves you. Oh, look at those cheese sliders.